That we need to do all that we can to protect our frontline workers, the elderly, and those who are compromised health-wise. But I also believe it's important that we protect our economy, and I don't think that those two goals need to be mutually exclusive.
That is Lieutenant Governor Janice McGeachin speaking with the Cross Politic podcast last week. It's a religious-oriented show based out of Moscow, Idaho, and in it, she spoke about how Idaho has handled the COVID-19 crisis and, as you just heard, why she thinks at this point we're doing it wrong. And by we, she means Governor Brad Little. The lieutenant governor has not been silent in her disapproval of deeming some businesses as essential and others not. She's also been urging Idahoans to defy the governor's order to reopen the state in stages. She's taken part in several rallies recently, both in person and online, to try to get the governor to reconsider and open everything right now. Her recent newsletter tells about her escapades from a Liberate Idaho rally at the Capitol last Friday to helping open Hardware Brewing in Kendrick later that same day. By the way, that's GOP Chairman Raul Labrador on the right, standing with her in that picture with the owners of the bar. The bar was opening, by the way, a month and a half earlier than Governor Little's Stage 4 recommendation. Showing you these pictures and this video is our way of saying we did reach out to the Lieutenant Governor to ask about these things and invite her to speak to us on camera. She respectfully declined, saying she is focused on helping local business owners as they prepare to reopen. But she did spend 20 minutes on a podcast talking about the backlash that is, she has seen after speaking out against Governor Little's plan that would push the complete reopening of Idaho businesses to the end of June, and why hearing that criticism doesn't really bother her.
Anybody questions what's happening today, then we're all branded as being extreme and heretic. I've been challenged of being, why are you, the lieutenant governor, not supporting the governor? Well, first of all, I'm a duly elected constitutional officer, elected by the people of Idaho. I report to the people of Idaho. That doesn't mean that the governor and I agree on everything. And when we do disagree, I will speak my mind.
So what about that governor-lieutenant governor working relationship that we all just assume is an open line of communication? Lieutenant Governor McGeachin says that's not necessarily the case. For example, she says a week before the stay-at-home order was set to expire, when Idaho went 14 days with declining numbers of new confirmed coronavirus cases, McGeachin says she sent a message to Governor Little.
So I messaged Governor Little and I said, look, Governor, happy day. We meet these guidelines from the president. You could right now today declare that we're in phase 1 of reopen. I didn't get a response from that. To be totally honest with you, at this point, the relationship between the governor's office and my office is tense.
I was going to ask about that.
It's a tense relationship right now. Over a period of weeks. Yes, I have been involved in receiving daily updates from the governor's staff, but I've never been a part of the decision-making circle. My advice has never really been asked for. It's never been taken.
McGeachin went on to say that, this tension and lack of communication, as you heard, has been going on for weeks. And she says she's not the only one concerned with who the governor has surrounded himself these days and with who he is listening to. Those are her words. She says she's heard the same from several Idaho lawmakers. So what does the governor think of all this? He's been asked several times and has avoided a direct answer, saying everyone is entitled to their opinion. Well, we asked for a specific answer today, and we've yet to hear back. Same goes for Raul Labrador, former congressman, now party chair, who went along with McGeachin to that brewery opening up north. Haven't heard back from him either. We do want to mention there is an open invitation for McGeachin, Little, or Labrador to come on the 208 and answer any of these questions. And if they do, we'll be sure to bring that to you. Maybe tomorrow.